YouTube, hope you're all doing okay. It's me, Radia. I'm back. It is the 27th of December. I just thought I'd come on and just do a quick check-in. So as you may know, I lost 30 pounds over just over 2 months. So the last time I weighed in at I think it was around the 10th 11th of December, and I was 170 pounds. I have since put on a bit of weight. I can always tell by my face. So I'm not worried at all, I'm not stressed. I kind of anticipated it because it was the holidays. So I just wanted to say, what's the next plan? I'm going to do a challenge. I want you guys to join in. So I was never brought up to celebrate Christmas, but I do love this time of year. And I do go to my friend Simone's house for dinner. What we tend to have are things like fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, fried fish, rice and peas, Guinness punch, sorrel. So we don't play around at all. And then of course, because you can only eat so much, she sends me home with food. So I knew I would put on weight. I had no intention of trying to maintain weight or lose weight over this period of time. I just didn't. Like I said in my last video, to me it's just not that deep. I want to lose the weight, I want to be healthy, but I'm not going to let it affect my social life. So I've got a plan for January, and that's what I wanted to discuss. So I'm going to go back into my hardcore fasting, my consistency. So I'm going to do either alternate day fasting, which is eating every other day, or eating every 2 days. I want to go low carb, low sugar, and exercise at least 5 days a week. Some of you may know I have issues with the scale where it can really affect my mood if it doesn't do what I want it to do. I talked about, I think in my last video, the scales and how you shouldn't really let the scales deter you and things. But if I'm honest, the scale does spoil my mood sometimes, even though I know I shouldn't let it. So I've just decided that I'm not going on the scale for now. I don't need to. Guys, if you want to check how your weight's doing, there's things like, first of all, the mirror. For me personally, I got these jeans from Primark about 2 years ago now. And when I got home and I tried them on, they didn't fit. They were way too tight. I don't think I could even get them up and to zip them up. After I lost the 30 pounds, they now fit perfectly. I say now, over the last week or so, they're a little bit tight. They're still quite comfortable, I can wear them, but they're a bit tight. So that's how I know that over this kind of festive period, I have put a bit of weight on, but it's fine. I've had a nice time, I've chilled out, I've eaten, but now it's time to get back to work, right? So that's why I've made this January plan. And guys, I love to interact with you. I love to know what you're doing. And it doesn't have to be a fasting thing. It doesn't have to be like a, hardcore like what I'm doing. It could be that you want to do intermittent fasting, 1 meal a day, or just eating, but eating a lot healthier than you normally would, working out more, drinking more water and less soda. So let's make a plan. Look, I don't usually do New Year's resolutions, but I think it's the perfect time if you've been struggling with getting into any kind of a routine or struggling with consistency to say, you know what, I'm going to use January as a kickstart for how I want the rest of the year to be. It doesn't mean that when February comes you just fall off and act mad, but by February you would have developed some kind of a habit and some kind of a routine to then continue to lose the weight, or to maintain, or to continue on your healthy journey. Now for me, again, I've been having a lot of problems with the tooth down here, and Christmas Eve I had a root canal. I wish somebody somewhere would have told me the pain I would have been under, and I would have never have gone for it like now while I'm off work. After I had that root canal, I got home and I was like, oh, I'm fine, it's fine. 3 o'clock Christmas morning, I cannot explain to you the pain. I can't explain it. It is definitely the worst pain I've ever been in my entire life. Worse than childbirth, I'm telling you. So I'm on medication, pain relief, which I'm supposed to be taking every 4 hours, but I'm finding it's wearing off after 2 to 3 hours. It's been difficult, and it's medication you can't take it on an empty stomach, so then that's an excuse for me to eat as well. So yeah, January, we should go hard, guys. No more excuses, no more excuses. So I just wanted to come on, tell you what I'm up to, what I'm doing, what my face has been doing. And I feel, do you know what, it's weird, I feel quite excited to get back into like the hardcore fasting. I really want to enjoy this journey, and that's why I don't want the scales in my face. I knew I was going to put on a few pounds over Christmas, and I have, and I don't care, because we're going to get right back into it, aren't we guys? Aren't we? So interact, let me know what you guys are up to, what's your plan. Jump on this January challenge with me, let's talk. All right, I'll see you in my next video, guys.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly.